Hello guys, welcome back to another stream. We're trying to get into the server again, as usual. That's a daily routine. You don't get connected to the server at once, but yeah. Today it's gonna be the finalization of the constitution, and I'm just trying to go in there as soon as possible because it was already scheduled at 8. And I'm late by 8 minutes. Nope, it's not connecting. I don't know what's the issue like. Why doesn't it connect like at once? I'll just show you guys my struggle in 5M. Just connect already, bro. I don't think so it's gonna connect again because whenever there's it's like connecting this slow. Something's happening with the server. Just connect already, man. I gotta be in there. I'll just turn off the music, maybe that helps. Superstitions all over. Dude, this just connect already, man. I want to be in there. Do the thing. Connect, bro. Why do such things happen to me? That too, such days. Wait, let me try again. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it should connect now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It should, it should, it should. Fingers crossed. Hmm. There we go.
अरे नहीं, इसका लिंडी का दोस्त है ना रॉमी, उसने मुझे कॉल करके बोला था अबाउट द सीक्वेंसर. ही टोल्ड ही गॉट इट फ्रॉम द केस.
कौन वोट हो रहा है भाई? क्या हो रहा है? हेलो? अरे
जी जी,
अरे दरवाजा तो खोल दीजिए.
ऊपर जाइए ऊपर जाइए. धन्यवाद धन्यवाद।
Hello?
Yes, आपको अंदर जाना है।
Yes, ma'am.
मैं तुम्हारी शुगर मॉमी नीड्स वो जा सकता हूँ।
Sino 4 को चाहिए, I don't know about that.
Also, what you can do is 36 hours from the date of disposal.
Okay.
So you appeal after that, but there's only one appeal. Huh? There's not more than any appeal. It can, and that appeal can be in chambers or not in chambers, or can be. It's a judge's discretion if he wants to go through the evidences and all those.
Right.
But appeal system. Now, what does it say? Criminal appeals or civil appeals? Anything is written there?
Criminal, because civil cases are defined in the other section.
It does not
See,
mention
the
actually here.
appeal can go this way also. What we are trying to say, we need to know clearly. The appeal is somebody came to court, challenged his conviction, whatever was given, came for a bench trial. In the bench trial, he gets convicted. Okay, he has to go to the jail that period of time. And then once when the conviction is given from that period of time, another 36 hours, he can appeal to that judgment. But conviction he'll face that time. He will face the conviction over the judge, whoever is presiding can give him a bail amount and can say that you can appeal. Your bail amount is there. If your appeal is rejected, then his bail is returned and he goes for the conviction. That is up to the judge who is there, who is giving him the conviction. But normally it should be 36 hours once this is there for the bench trials I'm talking about. Now there's another way things go wrong also sometimes is a person is been convicted by the police. He says non-guilty, he doesn't plead guilty and goes for the conviction that period of time because you cannot give him bench trial that time. And then after finishing his conviction, he comes and he had not pleaded guilty. And then he loses the case again in the court. Now, do that guy also has the power to appeal again?
That is not defined, sir. We need to define the specific part again, I guess. In brief.
There are lots. Sometimes another thing happens is a person is caught. There are lawyers, but there is no judge, whatever. But the lawyers give a bail and say, okay, keep a trial. And the trial is listed after that. After some days, 1 day, 2 days, the trial is listed as per availability again of judge. And then if he loses that trial, then again he can go for appeal. It's a stretching too much, I think, right now. So we need to specify these things. Then the civil cases. Imagine in a civil case, two parties come and they file a case. One guy loses. Then he gets an appeal, another one. Then again another
I guess
problem.
we need to define it. That would be on the judicial discretion. If finds
it cannot be. The statutory has to be proper. It cannot be judicial discretion. Then it becomes precedent starts becoming problem because one judge allows and other judge doesn't allow, and the precedents go off. We need a proper guidance in this also. So appeals, no, right now appeal also hold till we don't finalize the proper procedure of arrest, a proper procedure of bench trial, and till that time I think appeal is not the one which we can define. पहला वो section Article 2 Section 2 का proper करना पड़ेगा. उसके बाद ये करना पड़ेगा.
The subsection also has topics like statute of limitations, mistrials, writ of habeas corpus, and common law of Los Santos and traffic code. Shall we define?
We'll have to look into that, but these are okay. These are different things. Possibly these are not related. Just go through them. Go through them one by one.
All right. Next is statute of limitations. The state and its authoritative powers and asides, which is LSPD, have 2 days from the time a crime or crimes are committed to press charges upon a citizen with probable cause and evidence. No judicial power shall allow or accept a case pressed upon a citizen outside of this statute unless under special circumstances discussed among all parties involved, the accused included. Civil cases may not proceed or be allowed by the events occurring.
No. This is about civil cases. Read a section again from start.
All right. Statute of limitations. The state and its authoritative powers and aids LSPD have 2 days from the time a crime or crimes are committed to press charges upon a citizen with probable cause and evidence. No
2 days is
judicial
too
power.
much. I think so. Just write this down. Why 2 days?
All right.
They should file it there and there, FIR, when they believe. If they were anyway, if they don't file it, then maximum it's 24 hours is enough for them for preliminary.
Yeah, just
It's
in
just
case
right.
that they were sent to prison and they cannot have a lawyer.
Tej,
There
please
was
make
no
notes,
lawyer
okay?
available. That's why
Zach
we
bhi
kept
kar raha,
it
aap bhi
2
likh lo,
days.
okay?
No, you're talking about police, right? About police. They are
police.
saying.
Yeah, the
They're
LSPD.
talking about law and
They have 2
authority.
days.
They are talking about the government
Yeah.
officials. They have only 2 days. What
Hmm.
it says is they have maximum 48 hours to file a charge sheet, so file a FIR and whatever it is. But that they 2 hours to 48 hours. Not FIR. FIR is first report. Whichever officer can file the report is okay. But finishing their charge sheet, that's what you all are trying to say in that section.
Yeah, it's
Read
about
again.
it's about filing the case.
Filing the case cannot be. Filing the case should be within maximum like 12 hours. Is it a filing case or is it about filing
Yes,
the
filing
charge
case.
sheet finally? Getting the case to
there's
the
To press
court.
charges. To press charges upon a citizen.
No judicial power shall allow or accept a case pressed upon a citizen outside this
नहीं, वो
statute.
बाद में है, हाँ.
नहीं वो नहीं. पहला वाला वापस read करो.
All right, the state and its aids, LSPD.
It right now what it says is filing. Filing cannot be 2 days. Why? See, let me put it this way. What it says right now is I
Write
come
it
and
down.
complain to you.
Keep
Then you
it.
as an officer will do an investigation and you get 2 days to do investigation and then you will file charges and everything. That's too much. What should happen is I come and tell you this is the crime, whatever it is. You file the FIR. Actually, you have to file there and there. But okay, discretion of the officer, because the people might tell him lies. So he wants to do a preliminary small investigation to really file a FIR. Because once FIR is written, he cannot remove the FIR. That's how it is. He cannot delete the FIR. Only court can do it. Either he produces the case in the court, or he says that FIR what I launched, I didn't find any evidence, and closes the case. But before filing the FIR, he can do a preliminary. Well, we can give them 7 hours for that. In 7 hours, within 7 hours, he finds that the FIR should be launched or not launched. The first thing. The investigation part, you all can give them 2 days, but again, it also harasses a lot of citizens when it is 2 days.
Yep.
Because sometimes they can do this is they can arrest one guy and keep him in prison, saying that investigation is on, and they can keep him for 2 days. Okay, that also is possibilities. But 2 days, what you all think? Do you all think 2 days is, as lawyers, because that stretches and a lot of your evidences get drained out in 2 days, because people start forgetting things. People cannot make it to cities. They sleep.
But the department is very big, and sometimes they do need to communicate.
Actually,
with
the police chief had to be here to tell us about that. Is any police chief available? This has to be discussed with police chief. So can we call the police chief? We can finish the whole article only. Actually, police chief comes here. Because why? Because all these things, police chief can give us answers. Even the article 2 also we can finish now.
Because it contradicts the SOPs as well if we change it to 72 hours or 24 or 48 hours.
No,
We need to
SOPs
check
can
with
be
the
anything.
authorities.
SOPs are not our problem. That is their standard operating procedures. Court's law is different, which will be interpreted by the judge and the lawyers. They can argue tomorrow on the SOPs, but that's not our concern. They should have done changes. Yeah, anyone? Any police high authorities there? पाठक जी थोड़ा पूछो ना, कोई है तो पुलिस के.
Sir, I think Bebo ma'am is here. She would be
Yeah, because you know their whole the main high command should come and sit here
Yes, sir.
because they are the ones who decide. So they have to understand how the law will be defined for them. It will be
Definitely.
great if they give suggestion and the civilians and citizens उनको भी पता चलेगा कि पुलिस क्या क्या चाहती है और उनको भी सही तरीके से सजेशन देने को मिलेगा. पुलिस का कोई है तो बुलाओ. चलो ये आर्टिकल से आगे जाएंगे. और कौन सा है बाद में रीड करो सेक्शन. Commissioner, if you can gather your high command and all of you all can come here and sit here because ये बहुत important article है जो पुलिस का policing पे आता है. So I would, do you have anyone right now to come and sit here? We can do the article. Otherwise, if they are not there, we can call them tomorrow evening. All of you all can be here and we'll do the article changes tomorrow of that.
I'll send officers over here, but I don't think so.
Officers doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
They don't make laws or they don't understand laws.
There are no high commands right now.
So कल शाम को same time पे आपके सब हाई कमांड को बुलाओ इधर. जो SOPs लिखते हैं, जो सब कुछ करते हैं, उनको सबको बुलाओ कल. ओके. Yeah, we'll have this tomorrow 8 o'clock. The next section.
All right. There are more points in the statute of limitations. Shall I stop saying about it?
No, they are related to the police only. Or are there any civilian ones?
All right.
Yeah,
mistrials actually. Yeah.
Civil case may not be proceed वो भी है, एक बार वो read कर लो.
Civilian का है वो read करो.
जी.
Okay. Civil cases may not proceed or be allowed by the courts if the date of filing exceeds 8 days of the alleged events occurring.
No, again 8 days is too much.
Yep.
Yeah, make it 7.
I guess
7 is
asking the
also
people would
too
be
much.
appropriate.
Everyone,
I guess
civil
We
cases
have to
are
work
the
on
ones.
we have to work on IRL hours. So I think it is 48 or whatever. That's the best 3 days. No,
Civilians
sorry,
are
2
here.
2 days.
Anyone? Civil cases आप लोग करते हो. अगर आपको किसी और पे केस करना है, do you think 8 days is enough?
नहीं, मैं
अगर
एग्जांपल
नहीं,
दे
तो
देता हूँ
please
कि
आप बोलो.
अगर आपके साथ कोई डिफेमेशन या कोई भी बिल आपके साथ कोई चीज हुई है, तो वो टाइम से लेके आप कितने दिन चाहते हो कि आपको लिमिटेशन मिले, उसके अंदर ही केस फाइल होना चाहिए. यहाँ पे 8 days है. If you guys want to change it, आप बताएं.
3 days. 3 days.
3?
Yeah, 3 days. Why? Because it's you remember 8 days आप लोग हारेंगे केस क्योंकि आप लोगों के पास एविडेंस नहीं होंगे, आपके विटनेसेस भूल जाएंगे और आप लोग हार जाएंगे केस. याद रखो इस चीज.
3
days.
Shall we write in the notes as 3 days?
3 days. 3 days is the best thing because everything should happen freshly remembered and proper evidences and proper justice should be delivered.
Okay.
Filing of the case. What it talks about, guys, remember one thing. वो बोल रहा है filing of the case. It doesn't talk about trial. It talks about filing.
It's not about filing, it's about the trial only.
Yes, sir.
How can trial be limited in 3 days?
वही लिखा हुआ है वहाँ पे.
Read again.
Zach, it's
Civil cases
filing.
may not proceed or be allowed by the courts if the date of filing exceeds 8 days of the alleged
It
events
doesn't talk
occurring.
about trial. It talks about filing.
Yes, sir. It's,
Yeah. So 3 दिन में फाइल करो, ट्रायल 10 दिन भी चल सकता है. वो डिफरेंट है.
All right. And the next point is
Mistrial.
about mistrials. Mistrials may only be called and approved by a judicial power of whom is presiding over the case in which the mistrial is designated. All judicial powers, attorneys, and prosecutors or acting prosecutors are required by the state to motion for a mistrial if any rights herein are violated during due process or trials.
No, I don't think so. This is required in our city at least.
Yep.
Because mistrials are not required. It's based on because there is sometime it's jury which takes decisions, and
Yeah.
sometimes the judge takes a decision because of mistrial because of something the jury should have not known and they have been informed about it. So we don't have a jury. So mistrials are not. Appeals are important for us because we need an appeal. If somebody thinks a trial has been not conducted well, he can appeal it.
Should we remove the mistrial subsection?
Yeah, this
completely?
article will be not applicable for us. Because we went on the legislative side, right? Constitution में हम लोग we have gone on legislative side. We have not gone on a American Constitution. We have gone on the Indian Constitution.
All right.
Yes.
Next subsection is writ of habeas corpus.
या उनको बताओ क्या है वो हेबियस कॉर्पस क्या होता है वो बताओ हिंदी में.
हेबियस कॉर्पस की बेसिकली अगर मैं आपको एक इजी वर्ड्स में बताऊं, वो कहता है कि टू हैव द बॉडी, के जो भी अगर इंसान कोर्ट में है, जेल में है, कुछ भी है, तो आप उसको आप अपील कर सकते हो कि एक ट्रायल के लिए. दैट इज व्हाट हेबियस कॉर्पस इज इन इजी टर्म. रिट्स सर, उनको रिट्स एक्सप्लेन करना पड़ेगा.
रीड्स का अभी रीड्स का सेक्शन है उधर.
जी जी एक ही रिट है,
It's
लेकिन
writ-
I wanted to add some writs as well. Co-warrant
No,
and
don't
mandamus.
add too many things. Add that much only what is required for them. They don't have time. They have a lot of things to do in the city.
जी,
They are running a rat race.
I'll just read it then. The writ of habeas corpus. Los Santos. Okay. Law recognizes habeas corpus as a court under the Constitution, which grants all free person protection against illegal imprisonment. This does not include approved investigative holds by judicial power or PD command members. PD command are able to do their own investigative detainment of up to 24 hours. Anything beyond that is to be approved by judicial power and is not to exceed 72 hours total. यहाँ तक आप हिंदी में बोल लो.
इलीगल इम्प्रिजनमेंट के अगेंस्ट आप एक रिट फाइल कर सकते हो. आप कोर्ट को रीच आउट कर सकते हो कि अगर आपको लगता है कि कोई आपका जो है वो इलीगली जेल में गया है, उसके कोई प्रॉपर जो है प्रोसीजर फॉलो नहीं किया गया, तो पीडी के पास होते हैं, उसको डिटेन 24 आवर्स तक के किसी को भी पूछताछ के लिए रखा जा सकता है. और उससे ज्यादा अगर हो तो जुडिशियल पावर्स जो है वो 72 आवर्स तक का राइट दे सकती है पीडी को किसी को डिटेन करने के लिए. आगे
आप लोगों को कुछ समझ नहीं आया तो प्लीज आप बोलिए, चुपचाप ना रहिए, ठीक है? एवरीवन
डरो
प्लीज.
मत. उनका जब इलेक्शन होगा
for
ना.
the filing, right?
No, it's not filing.
Detainment.
The custody. They're talking about custody. Listen to it carefully.
False imprisonment for 72 hours is allowed for the PD.
No. False imprisonment is not allowed for anyone. But what they are trying to say, it's a default thing, will take till 72 hours. They have to respond to, PD has to respond to the charges, I think. That why that person has been kept in the prison.
I'll repeat. PD
24 hours जो है,
command, PD command are able to do their investigative detainment up to only 24 hours. Anything beyond that is to be reasonable suspicion upon the individual that they were involved in a crime.
नहीं.
Yes.
The whole section वापस बताओ.
Oh no, I mixed the two sentences.
Yeah, there is something wrong.
My
here.
apologies. Yeah. PD command are able to do their own investigative detainment of up to 24 hours. Anything beyond that is to be approved by a judicial power and is not to exceed 72 hours total.
नहीं, पर what was this categorized? इससे ऊपर क्या था?
illegal imprisonment or detainment.
Yes.
हाँ, तो illegal imprisonment में हाँ. So the normally what they are trying to say that this is legal. It's not illegal. So I think you all required to change the term. It has to be legal.
24 hours जो है that is legally
without charging anyone. उस पे बात हो रहा है
वो डिटेन कर सकते हैं. उससे ज्यादा सिर्फ जज अप्रूव कर सकते हैं, वो भी सिर्फ 72 आवर्स तक. नॉट मोर देन.
तो उसका हेडिंग चेंज करो, हेडर चेंज करो. इट्स नॉट इलीगल डिटेनमेंट, इट्स लीगल.
If you want, I can explain what I think थोड़ा सा confusion है. So what they are saying is like जो writ of habeas corpus है, that is basically gives all the citizens right to file a case if you are illegally imprisoned by any officer. ठीक है? But it does not include, what it does not include कि अगर आपको कोई पुलिस वाला आपको अपने कस्टडी में रखना चाहता है to do their investigation, जैसे मान लीजिए उनको कुछ टिप्स मिला है कि आपके घर में कुछ पड़ा हुआ है and they want to check your houses, so they can keep you up to 24 hours under the investigative holds. Okay, this does not comes under the writ of habeas corpus. Okay, other than that अगर आपको ऐसे ही किसी ने कोई बेवजह चार्ज में जेल किया गया है तो then you can file the writ petitions. बट अगर आपको इन्वेस्टिगेटिव होल्ड में रखा गया, अगर पुलिस ने ये मेंशन किया है कि यू आर अंडर द इन्वेस्टिगेटिव होल्ड फॉर 24 आवर्स, then you cannot file the writ, and it can be extended till 72 hours अगर वो judge के पास कोई proper evidence लेके आते हैं, and if the judiciary powers approve, then only it can be extended to 72 hours. That's all.
And
कोई
after
doubts
that,
है
it's
तो
a
पूछ लो.
default bail, I think. No, after that is
So this is valid for cognizable offenses, right?
no, there's no offense till now registered. It's only investigation. After 72 hours, they don't register. If judge also gives them, there are prima facie evidence which shows the judge that they can investigate more. और समझो जज ने 72 आवर्स दे दिया, 72 आवर्स के बाद वो लोग चार्जशीट फाइल करके आपको नहीं रख सकते. 72 आवर्स के विद इन 72 आवर्स दे हैव टू फाइल द चार्जशीट एंड देन प्रोसिक्यूट यू एंड गिव योर कन्विक्शन. अदरवाइज डिफॉल्ट आप बाहर जाएंगे, यू विल लीव द प्रिजन. There will
I
be no
have one
charge
question actually.
No, but there's a statement right there. Writ of habeas corpus does not include the 72 hours of hold.
No, there is a mix-up of things there. Actually, we should have never defined habeas corpus saying that what you can't file. We should only define what you can file it for. This thing should have gone in other section. That in other section it should be written that no habeas corpus petition will be entertained if it is an investigation. वो जो बाद में उसका prosecuting DA जब बताएगा तभी ये करना था. So there's a mix-up of sections there. Yeah, somebody wanted to give some recommendation.
Sir,
No,
I
I
wanted
had a
to.
question.
Yeah, please tell your name and go ahead.
The question?
Yes.
No, you can. Who is asking the question? We don't know who is it.
It's me. It's me.
Okay. Raise your hand and please tell us your name and go ahead with your this question.
My name is Raghuram. I just wanted to ask one question. Is this 24-hour detainment, it is not challengeable?
No, it is challengeable only. That's when you will come to know that why he's detained or whatever it is. Or he should be not detained. If you convince the judge that he should be not detained, then the judge might leave him that time only.
Okay.
So that's the reason the section is mixed. We need to change the section. It's a completely different section it should go to. It cannot
Sir,
be under habeas corpus.
Also, I wanted to propose a change in here.
Yeah.
So I quote the second line, that is, this does not include approved investigative holds by a judicial power or the PD command members. In place of PD command members, I would like to suggest state.
No. There is no direct approval in the city, which they will have the powers on their own. The same way, if you want to detain someone, you detain, okay? And if the front guy calls a lawyer and the lawyer goes to the court, then the police has to come to the court and produce the person and say why they have detained. They don't want to tell it in the open court, they can give it in a sealed cover to the judge. And if they can even extend it, but that all will happen in the court only. If the front guy's lawyer comes there.
Okay.
No self-approved powers that I have to said that 24 hours he'll be here, he will be here. No, everything is challengeable in the court. So court will decide. If anybody wants to get the lawyer, sure. If he doesn't get the lawyer, 24 hours he'll be there. Or might be he'll remain 72 hours, but automatically after 72 hours he'll be left if the charge sheet is not filed.
Okay, but sir, for the investigation purposes, I was just suggesting that states' law enforcement agencies should be referred there. For example, if there's any investigation to be conducted over the PD command members as well. For that reason.
No, PD command members don't come under this. They have a different SOP for that.
So it is suggestive, right, that state law enforcement agencies could be doing the investigative
Law
work.
enforcement agencies, when they're on job, on duty, they have a different SOP to be dealt with. They have a different punishment section. Okay, when they are on duty. When duty, they will go under the same law, which is for the city.
Right.
So I had a suggestion. It would be very important for us to add the writ of mandamus and quo warranto also. So फिर से people would have more powers.
इतना डीप मत जाओ भाई. इनको पहला प्रिएम्बल समझने दो. जितना समझते उतना ही रखेंगे. बाद में अगर आपको दिख रहे विद्वान बढ़ रहे तो आप बाद में और लाओ. Become a minister. Get legislative framework and pass your bills. What is important is there is a harassment by police sometimes by detaining people or arresting people and not charging them and just forgetting them in the prison. So the lead towards it is this section allows the PD also knows what the court will look at. First thing. Second thing, it allows the other guy also to get lawyers involved and come to court. and keep his side also, which is very less in the cities. But we want to establish this fact first, okay? Yeah. Any more article in
Before
that?
that, before
Yes,
that, like
we have
guys,
to
आप
check.
लोगों को ये समझ में आ गया, right? Because it's very important. And police might try to, put you under hold, so you know what to do. You can challenge everything in the court. You can come to the court. You can call a lawyer and file a motions as well.
And this also, remember guys, once you plead guilty, there is nothing, no scope of things.
Yeah.
Remember this also clearly. You pleading guilty in front of police it's over. Otherwise, you can, even if they torture you, you can tell in court later. But you don't plead guilty if you think you are not guilty. That's it. बहुत टाइम पुलिस आपको लालच देते हैं, बोलते हैं कि देखो हमें आपका थोड़ा कम करेगा, ये करेगा, वो करेगा, क्योंकि उनका काम कम होता है बाद में कोर्ट में, तो आप लोग मान जाते हैं उस टाइम पे, तो उसमें आपकी गलती है क्योंकि आपने माना है. That is you encouraging the police force to become arrogant. Okay. Yeah. Next section.
Sir, there is one more
Common law.
change to be like. There's no definition for 5150 mentioned in this
Yes, there is a
subsection.
single line left. I'll just read it. Writ of habeas corpus does not include the 72-hour holds of held until trial charges that have sufficient probable cause and evidence.
Yeah, correct.
as well
That's
as-
what it is. But we have to change that thing. We have to put that 72 hours in another separate section.
Yes.
Because that's a right of the citizen. It should be not categorized into habeas corpus. Habeas
It also
corpus should only
says-
define itself. You understand? That's it. Yeah.
That's it. It also says as well as 5150s that have been approved by the directed individuals above.
5150s. What is 5150s?
Sir, it is about mental health crisis patients.
Mental health, sir. Yeah.
You have to define
Retardation
that.
and
No, how
autism.
can a
Yes.
citizen know what is 5150?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Okay,
we
clearly
listen,
should
defined.
right there, you have to define this thing also. What is 5150 on top, and then you can talk about it below that. This whole constitution, we have to rewrite everything. There's a lot of things. You all just take the rough notes now.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
There are a lot of
Yes, we are making
things
notes.
which we have to read. Yeah, then continue. Yes, we understood now who it is. Then you can continue.
It's the common law of Los Santos, which is all judicial power, prosecutors, attorneys,
San
and
Andreas.
police departments. Yes, sorry, my apologies. Common law of San Andreas. All judicial powers, prosecutors, attorneys, and police departments shall follow the common law of San Andreas. This includes case law, which is listed here. That's all.
Yeah, there are a lot of things which we have to see the city's new mechanism which is there, and then define some laws, how we can tackle them.
Sir, with regards
also.
to police agencies, I think we should also be adding up investigating agencies there as well, just for being on the safe
That's not
side.
required right now. See, listen.
Mhm.
We want to make a democracy. In a democracy, who decides this?
People.
The people.
Yeah.
Now the people will decide who are their leaders first.
Mhm.
Who will represent them. Once those leaders are representing them, those are the people who have to do these things. Remember that. We don't do these things. We just do a basic layout for people to start their life in the city. बाकी उनके हाथ में. Got
Okay.
it?
Also,
Then
sir,
I'm told you know all these ideas you can use it as run your own political party. Who stops you?
so
You might become a president.
there was one more suggestion.
Yeah.
It is listed that this includes case laws, which is listed here. In place of being the case laws being listed in the constitution, can it be listed at the official gazette?
I don't know. That we'll have to talk because that section also I'm not understanding well. We need to define it better. That which case logs we are talking about and whatever it is, how the civil case logs will be maintained, how the criminal case logs will be maintained. That all those things I will understand once I understand MDT better.
Okay.
Okay, so that we require police here in this hall, and then we have a lot of emergency services laws also which has to be made. They are not here. They are.
Martial
पंडित जी,
laws and
उनको-
emergency laws.
उनको भी बुलाओ हाँ, कल उनके भी हाई कमांड को बुलाओ कल शाम को.
Wait.
Miss Heba,
Honor, what
Yes.
about gun laws?
हाँ,
Gun?
आ रहा है. Reaching.
Arms
There's no
Act,
threat
that
for
is a
gun.
different thing.
well, there
हाँ,
is a threat.
बोलिए
There
ना.
is no death. There is no injury right now. What is the threat? You can tell your name and stand and tell us what is the threat. What self-defense? From whom? Tell your name first.
When When the club,
That's a good point. But did you file any FIR for this?
yeah, I reported it to Rajveer Shekhawat.
No. You have filed a FIR. You know the case number so that we can check now.
Many of my fellow civilians did file the FIR regarding the same.
Do you have the case numbers?
Not at the moment, sir.
Do one thing. Tomorrow come back when police officers are also here and compile these case numbers and get. We'll see how much important it is and then we'll decide about that also.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Also, there were many people following us with cars, trying to threaten us with
No,
knives.
that
and
is
other
not how
lethal
we are
weapons.
framing constitution, Mr. M.
So there was
What's your
nothing to
name?
defend.
Zar, right?
Yes, sir.
And that is the police job. That you can talk to police meeting when they are having with
We
your
didn't get
citizens.
justice yet. I even informed them.
We are
regarding
not
the
providing
names of the
justice. Yeah,
suspect.
we are drafting a constitution. We are not providing justice.
I
Here. Justice has
understand.
its
That's why we
own
need
role to play.
gun laws, sir. That's why we need gun laws.
Tomorrow you come with your representation. Get all your friends. Get all your case logs. Everything. We'll talk about it, right? Because we cannot be just listening to you and say, okay, law is required, and the police has to give their side, what they have done about it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so we'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, all the whole police force will be coming. The high command will come. The right people will be here tomorrow to give answers.
Yes, sir.
हेबा जी कल वो EMS वालों को भी बुला उनके भी high command.
Yes, sir, it will be done. And
So
now
then
is the
we
last
can discuss on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
What is the left? Yeah.
Last
Last
subsection
subsection.
of the section 2, which is the traffic code. Traffic tickets and or violations may not be appealed on the court docket and must be handled in the city only. A civilian may request a bench
We
trial
can
upon.
put no. We can do another thing. ये तो
Tribunals.
इसके लिए ना ट्रिब्यूनल्स बिठा सकते हैं. तो
Tribunal,
एक इधर
yeah.
बहुत ऑफिसेज है इधर.
हाँ.
इधर ही कोई
Yes, sir.
लोगों एक ट्रिब्यूनल पे बिठाएंगे और उनको डील करने दो challenges of traffic violations.
Yes, sir. 10 days, every 10 days would be nice.
Yeah, whatever. You all make the article first. Change the article to tribunals first. So tomorrow you all can come with your ideas, and we can tell the police people also to give one room for the tribunal. So लोग इधर ही आके directly उनका कुछ भी चालान कटा तो अपील कर सकते हैं.
Shall I continue or shall we discuss it tomorrow as well?
What else is left?
Section 3.
Civilian section 3 licenses. That's the last thing.
Licenses. Yes, please continue.
Licenses, section 3. First subsection is licenses. Only judicial powers may grant the following licenses, which is weapon license, driver's license, hunting license, and fishing license, if revoked previously by a judicial power or a peace officer.
So initially, how they get license in the constitution?
There are no provisions given for that because we don't have the constitution to make the acts accordingly.
No, you are making the constitution.
There is no driving license. The option
In the
to get
constitution,
driving license
the
yet.
article talks about after he has a gun, but it doesn't talk how he gets the gun. That's not spoken there. So that is very important. वो कल ही बात करेंगे. We'll have to call any ammunition inspector, someone who sells guns in the city, and ask him how does he provide guns, under which article or what article we can create for him to sell proper guns to right civilians. But all this will depend. We can make the law, but Mr. Zar will be convincing us that why licenses should be opened for civilians soon. Am I right, Mr. Zar?
Yes, Honor.
Yeah. Okay. उसको छोड़ो. दूसरा license कौन सा है?
And
Oh,
weapon
yeah.
license, driver license, hunting and fishing license.
What does those say?
It's not.
Only judicial powers may grant.
So that is under judicial powers means there will be office at wherever possible, the judiciary or whatever, and there they have to come and take those licenses. Are those licenses available now?
The weapon license and driver's license are not available. Hunting and fishing are available to take.
But there is a driver's license which you need to come to DOJ to get the license, or is it provided directly
No,
in
sir,
the
they
digital
provide it
copy?
directly.
So they have a digital copy, so that is not required. So we have to remove that.
Okay.
This section tells that if it if it gets revoked previously, then only judges
This only
can
talks about
provide you
revoked.
the
Okay,
other.
okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't talk about how it
Ah.
is granted. It talks about only
Yeah.
revoke. Okay, keep this section. Keep
Yeah.
this section. Don't remove it.
Ah.
Only thing what we need to
And-
add is how they get.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
last
Anything
subsection
else?
and also the last point of this constitution is revoking of licenses. Weapon and driver's license may only be revoked by peace officers of San Andreas and judicial powers under probable cause. Probable cause for revoking weapon license include misuse of a firearm that causes charges to be pressed upon the license holder. This includes violent felonies and violent misdemeanors. Driver's license may be revoked once and
how many violent or anything is defined there? How many? Or just a vague statement of violent?
No, points are defined 21 points.
21 points.
But are the point system still applicable in this MDT?
Points system are available for driving license, not for weapon license.
है क्या नहीं पूछ रहे हैं
but
क्या?
violation.
Just
we have the
relax.
provision.
ड्राइविंग के लिए भी नहीं है
No,
सर.
no. Relax, guys. ये वाला भी section हम कल ही बात करेंगे जब PD होगा. They will able to give us a lot of better answers when they are here. Yeah. Anything beside that?
That's all, Your Honor.
Business के लिए article नहीं है.
Business act,
no.
Not right now.
Yeah, but we'll require article first to make the act on that. So we'll
The
have to
last
make a business, civilian business article because lot of most of that will change towards the legislative powers later.
Okay.
No, legislative powers involved in that a lot. Anything which is not in line of constitution and he gets anything amendment, then the governor will not sign the bill and send a recommendation back to change it.
Bill of Rights, bolo na.
Yes.
So
we are suggesting for sir Bill of Rights. We had a few amendments to be put forward over here.
Bill of Rights?
Yes, sir.
That's the civilian rights.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Fundamental rights.
Fundamental rights.
Yeah, fundamental rights. Yeah, just can you explain?
Sir, we have to be precise 8 amendments which we think as
Not amendments. You are introducing new article, I think.
Right. Sorry about that. We are
So introducing new article with sections, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Please
sir.
tell us about the article.
1 second, sir.
Guys, phone silent.
Do you want me to read it or you gonna read it?
Could you read it? Actually, I'm.
Can you send me the screenshot?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Bill of Rights was originally suggested by me, I guess. Myself, Rancho Gupta. So I have 3 points to take. I have 3 points on this constitution draft.
Yes.
First thing, there is a. I think there should be a section of executive where there should be a written rules, powers and duties of mayor, governor and chief justice.
No, that is changed. That is a separate thing. That all those things will come later because we are changed from mayor to legislative assembly now. That will introduce as article again later. It's not the right time now to talk about that.
Okay. The second point was of Bill of Rights, like citizen rights. There should be a whole section about the rights and all the rights given to the citizens.
But citizen doesn't want rights. If they wanted rights, they would be sitting here, right? And they
Sir, I
would
am
be
the citizen and I'm here to.
Yeah, but 1% in a democracy, it's the majority, right?
So, but I
Zach sent
think
it to you.
as a.
Are you a
citizen,
lawyer?
I would... No, sir.
Why don't you become a political head leader and make your own political party and go around the city announcing that you all don't have rights and I need to do something. We have to get together and go and do some basic rights for us. Propose it. Because
I
जब
was
तक उनको
waiting
उनका rights
for.
मालूम नहीं तो
I
आप
was
अकेले क्यों
waiting.
लड़ रहे हो?
get to speak, I will speak here. If I making the
No, no,
rights.
speaking here makes sense. That's a good thing. I like it. But the problem is it doesn't make sense for us to give them rights when they don't want it, right? अगर उनको राइट्स मांगता था तो वो क्या करते थे? वो अभी इधर भर के होते थे सब लोग. अगर उनको राइट्स मांगता था वो क्या करते थे? नहीं तो वो उधर रास्ते पे चिल्लाते थे, एजिटेशन करते थे, प्रोटेस्ट करते थे. दिख रहा है क्या कोई?
Sneezing really bad.
No,
Sorry
they
guys.
don't want rights because the simple thing is they have given their freedom towards they love to be slaves.
Okay.
See, now I'll give you an example. Now, an officer goes and catches 3-4 people on the road, puts him into prison, gives him all everything. Gives him everything means gives him a good, that torture what they give. Everything. What will he do maximum?
He'll go to the court, I guess.
He won't go anywhere.
They don't have rights, I guess. Yeah.
No, he doesn't even know about the rights. Forget the rights come later. He won't do anything. He'll just cry. That's it. Because he's been not even told that he has rights and he has to get those rights written. वो भी पता नहीं उसको.
Okay.
The whole idea is that's how it is. No, you have to teach them slowly, and then they might understand. That's how it is. Yeah. So I would respect you. See, these lawyers are getting those rights, but why don't you take the lead and make a pamphlet and give it to everyone in the city and gather them near Legion Park.
Yes, so.
And call them tomorrow here, all of them.
Sure.
Do that. And we'll talk about their rights after that. You yourself can be a political leader tomorrow.
Point is there should be a public state where all the set of rules and police conduct should be defined.
Everything is there. We have a public state. You can go read the public records. Any person can read the public records. They will be able to know everything what we will be putting up here finally. So वो तो सब पता होगा. पर आपको दिख रहा है कि वो देखेंगे वो important है. You have to encourage them to do these things. For that, people like you have to go and talk to them.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yes, lawyer. Yeah, no problem.
I
no problem.
had a suggestion to introduce the provision of emergency and martial law.
Emergency and martial law, no. That provision let governor decide on his discretion. That's not for people to understand. Emergencies and state of laws come anytime as decided with lot of other conditions which you all should not involve in. So don't fall into that. That's not your place. Besides that, you all had got this, right? What you all said now? You all had written something you all was saying.
Fundamental rights.
Yes.
Fundamental rights. So you do one thing. I will be this is a nice time. Take Mr. What's his name? Who I was speaking
Rancho Gupta.
Rancho.
Yes, sir.
Put these fundamental rights, what you all are deciding, put them on a paper, make many copies. Let Rancho go in the city and distribute those papers to people. And call them, put a time, tomorrow's time, and to call all the citizens to come here so that they come and talk about their fundamental rights. Even Mr. MP, he's not there, he's gone. He didn't speak about the fundamental rights, but he spoke about a gun right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he didn't speak about that right, that if somebody takes a gun from front and kills him only, or injures him only. He's not spoken about those rights. So please, you will be a great person, Rancho, to go and tell them what is important for them.
Sure, sir.
Do it. And DA guys, help him with that. It will be great. Tomorrow वो लोग भी आएंगे, पुलिस भी होगा, बहुत चीजें solve होंगी बाकी की.
Sure, sir. Will do.
Whatever changes we are doing, you all are writing down and keeping, no? Whatever draft page.
Everything.
Yes, sir.
Just write, because finally we have to sit down and make the final draft.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we will wind up today's thing and we'll meet up tomorrow. Whatever you all have new ideas, whatever you all can come with it tomorrow also. But these are the things which are left. We'll finish it tomorrow. Remind Eba, just remind
The EMS people. Yeah. Yes.
Police knows, so that's okay.
Tomorrow at
Chalo,
8
guys.
PM, right?
Will Arjun? Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, कोई नहीं आया क्या? खाना भी देने को लोग नहीं आए?
Sir,
Sir, there is a person who.
Sir,
I'll just call him. Happy, sir.
Yeah.
Happy.
sir.
तो क्या हुआ? बाहर कोई गाड़ा डाल के था, वो नहीं आया क्या? No, I don't take from people. Don't worry.
जी वो डीओजे का अगर पैसे का मांग लेते
I want from
No,
the guys
actually
who
I'm
have to supply.
actually I'm
Happy.
a chef of
Happy
an
job.
item, so yeah.
your chef, then give.
Arvi,
अरे
come
मैं
here.
खाना दे रहा हूँ शॉप
उनको
से
खाना दो,
वो डीओजे के पॉइंट्स के लिए आपको
जस्टिस को खाना दो जाके.
I also need some food. If
Hate
anyone
patient.
has
You all
Yeah,
don't
sure.
have any
I
marketing
have.
guy or what? You all
Thank
should have
you.
got your
Yes,
marketing guy
he
today
is
here to give
Arvi.
food
Did you
for
make it, ma'am?
everyone. Yesterday, your boss had told me
Hmm?
that
Did you make the food?
sorry, sorry, sorry.
Oh my
दे दो खाना दे दो.
Asal flex हो गया actually. Ignore.
दो खाना कैसे मिले मेरे को? Euphoric
Thank
burger
you.
and one donut also I got. Both the restaurants are giving me.
Also, do you
Guys,
have something to
don't
drink?
worry. I will
Yeah,
eat both
I'm
and I
giving.
will criticize both your restaurants. Don't worry about that.
Sure.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
See you guys.
Thanks for
Have a
that.
good time.
Sorry for
उसका
that.
बिल थोड़ा
have
तुझे को
also opened-
देने दो. खाने का बिल क्लियर
Yes.
करो उनके.
They have
Okay.
also
Yeah, what?
started the journalism and spreading the world news. Mr. Arvi.
Very nice.
We have
Very
started
good. Very
posting
good.
news as well.
Hello, sir.
Okay, very nice, very
Nice
nice.
meeting
So
you,
y'all
sir.
can post all these things what are happening here day,
Yes,
day
sir.
to
Yes,
day.
sir. The draft is
Yeah.
ready. We'll be posting today.
Very nice. And y'all can go in the city and take bites from people and help Mr. Rancho, because Rancho wants to do some great job. So y'all can help him also
Yes,
to
yes,
push
sir.
these things to us citizens.
I'll surely
Y'all can
take
even
his
put a
number.
question of like tell them tomorrow there will be also debate on weapon license. So more attraction will come for them to come here.
Okay, okay, sir.
Mhm. Yeah, don't tell them that we are providing weapon license. There's a debate on it.
Yes, sir. There will always be a question mark.
Yeah, the debate. No, it's a truth. We are not saying that we can give it weapon. We want to hear from people. That's what we are doing here. And Rancho, your thing also, you tell people you don't want your civil rights, ask them.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah, and give the pamphlets. Make pamphlets. Help him. Someone help him to make pamphlets. Some of our guys, anyone.
We will make
Yes,
sure
sir.
it will be
We'll
happen.
make sure
Thank
that
you.
And let
happens.
him go and give it in the city.
Sure, sir.
Chalo, I'll make a move,
And
guys.
I think you have met. This is RB who is managing the
मिला दिया
news
मैंने.
right now. Okay.
Yeah, I met him. That's great. I told them coordinate and they can tell everything what is happening here. Yes.
I have a thing to say
Thank
to you.
you.
Sir. Civilians are complaining that when they go hunting, they're like the
कितना
people
कूदा
over
बढ़ते
there,
हैं.
they're asking for the gun license.
Oh, what I will do about it? If they are complaining, they should have been sitting here and telling us. Why you all are taking
I told
complaints?
them-
You all are complaint box or what?
No, sir. No,
Next
sir.
time they come
So,
and they ask you hunter का कुछ हो रहा है, anything they tell you, tell them we are not here to provide licenses. We do police work. Tell them go to DOJ and find out. Or find
I
out
did
from the
tell
public library. That's it. उनको
I
इधर
did
नहीं
tell
आना है और आप लोगों को आके तंग कर रहे हैं. उनका प्रॉब्लम.
Okay, sir.
आप लोग उनको पकड़ा तो डालो जेल में. हम क्या करें? उनको तो
Thank
उनका
you so
राइट
much,
भी
Your
नहीं
Honor.
होता.
Thank you.
See you guys. See you. Bye. Guys, side.
See you. Thank you.
Rancho
Mr. Rancho.
and
Yes, sir.
Arvi, just coordinate with each other आप दोनों. ठीक
Rancho,
है?
आप अपना नंबर
Pathak sir.
दे के जाइए. मैं
जी बताओ.
Can we all have a meeting like for 10 minutes? Just wanted to
आ
discuss
जाओ
a few
सिटी
things.
हॉल से. या सिटी हॉल.
हाँ, सिटी हॉल चलते हैं.
उधर कहाँ जा रहे हो?
Recording होगी क्या?
Go from this side.
मैडम को फॉलो करो सब लोग.
हाँ मैडम को फॉलो
करो.
करो. मैडम को फॉलो करो.
One arm
I'm sure
distance.
so.
इधर.
हाँ मैडम लेके चलो ना.
सर मैं सिविलियंस को
साथ एक
असिस्ट कर रही
article
थी कि
बनाएंगे,
उस तरफ से जाओ, इस तरफ
भाई लागू.
मत करो ये सब.
अरे बड़ी बहन हो आप.
चलो,
आपके
आरवी.
आशीर्वाद नहीं लेंगे तो किसके लेंगे?
that
पटक के.
pamphlet
किसी
thing.
के लिए बहन नहीं, किसी के लिए भी
सर
कुछ भी
ऑन
नहीं
ड्यूटी आशीर्वाद नहीं दे सकते क्या सर?
आप थोड़ा जल्दी चलो.
मुझे नहीं पता इनके एसओपी में लिखा होगा. मैडम
अच्छा.
वो जाने का रास्ता कहाँ है बाहर तक मेरे को आप
बताइए
अगर
ना.
दिखा देंगे. आप अगर
नहीं
मेरे
आप
साथ
अगर
चल
आगे
के
लेके
थोड़ा
जाते तो एस्कॉर्ट करते हैं.
डिसलेक्सिया है मेरे को. हाँ.
डिसलेक्सिया है आपको?
ठीक है?
हाँ हाँ.
डिसलेक्सिया. अच्छा.
पर जल्दी से
अरे
announce
सर,
कर दो
हमने
कि
एक
weapon
जगह ढूंढ
license
ली है
हमें चाहिए
गाड़ी
कि
के
नहीं.
लिए
क्वेश्चन मार्क
वारंटी
याद से डाल देना इन दी एंड. ठीक है?
हाँ जरूर.
Thank you, Arvi.
Yeah, by the way, Mr. Avi, I also got
ma'am.
your number. I'll send
Okay.
you.
The pamphlet thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
How would I use
Because
I'll send you
today's today's yesterday's draft I have ready. ठीक है. But today one
Okay.
I'll need because in between I had a head pop. So
No,
maybe
no.
I might have missed something on this section 2 after that habeas corpus thing.
आराम से सर, आराम से, आराम से.
No, but I'll share you the draft for the rights, okay? I made.
Okay, okay, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
You can just ask the people if they want it or not.
तो एक बंदा आता है.
Okay, okay, sure, sure,
ऐसे
sure.
ऐसे है आर्या मैम कहती है कि उनको चाकू मार के भाग गया.
That
What's
paper
up?
आपने कहाँ से print करवाया था? May I know?
वो कमिश्नर के कोई कांटेक्ट से प्रिंट करवाया था.
ओके, तो इन्हें भी पैम्पलेट प्रिंट करने के लिए
Yes, sir.
बोला गया चीफ जस्टिस ने. सो
हाँ.
हाउ डू वी हेल्प हिम देन?
मेरे को बात करना पड़ेगा, बट शी इज नॉट अवेलेबल राइट नाउ।
Yes, because Chief Justice ने बोला इन्हें वेस्पुची ने कि आप पैम्पलेट पढ़ा and बांटो
After you're
आप
done,
कर सकते हो।
sister Dion boys.
So I guess only you guys have access to it. Please, Luke sir का नंबर
I
एक्सचेंज कर
don't
लो
have
आप।
access to it. It is like
My apologies.
कमिश्नर ने कांटेक्ट कोई तो था, उन्होंने करके दिया।
Maybe Pathak
तो
sir,
आप अगर
you can
बात
ask
करके
him.
मोराल
maybe.
बढ़ा देते तो
चलिए रांचो, then
हाँ,
just
पाठक
wait
जी
till
से पूछ के
commissioner
देखिए।
arrives.
पीढ़ी छोड़ के जा रही थी, पता है वो बेचारी।
पाठक जी से पूछे, पाठक जी कर सकते हैं।
चलिए
पाठक
लुक
सर,
सर
हेलो।
जी अपना टाइम देने के लिए thank you so much sir जी।
Yeah.
Have a good shift.
About
Sir, that pamphlets, where we can print it out?
You can send me the picture.
AW2 switching back to radio 1.
I'll help you.
AW2 or
क्या
radio 1.
स्पीड में बोल। Zach 69 72 towards
Shall we go
यही से नहीं चाहती हूँ मैं, यही
Rancho,
नहीं चाहती
you
हूँ।
have my number?
अरे
Yes,
मेरा
यही नहीं
मेरा कॉल
चाहती
साइन है
हूँ।
69
मुझे forward कर दो,
72
इसी की
इनसे
वजह से
pamphlet
तेरे से
ले लो,
बोल रही
latest
थी।
911 latest
Page
311
is
that
so
should
far
be
better
shown
than
in the
you.
pocket, that it
Okay.
should be 100 into 100 pixels,
फिर मैं चले
and
जाऊँ
another
फिर
one
बात
जो
नहीं
उनको
करोगे,
सामने
बता दो
दिखेगा अपने आंखों के
नहीं
सामने,
करना है
that
मेरे को
is
तेरे साथ बात।
if it is a portrait then it will be
तो हो गया है,
600 into
ठीक है।
800,
हाँ
if it is
ठीक
a
है,
देता हूँ
landscape
अगली
नंबर
बार
it will
बात
be
हाँ कर दे।
1920 into
अगली बार आया
1080
हिंदी प्लीज करके तब देखना।
लैंडस्केप का बता।
600 into
आपने बोला
800.
ना बात नहीं करता मैं, आपका
नहीं,
नंबर
अगर
सबसे
पूरा
ऊपर
right
था,
to
पता है,
left
स्टार
का
करके
उसका-
रखा। आपका नंबर डिलीट करता हूँ मैं, रिमूव।
और जो वो है 600 into 800 एंड जो लैंडस्केप है लाइक पूरा लेफ्ट से राइट, वो बता देना बस।
सब लोग गलत, मतलब मैं 2 दिन से बहुत परेशान हूँ, दिमाग खराब हो गया।
वो जो हमने काम किया है एक्स्ट्रा उसका
गॉट इट।
नहीं, मैं बोलता हूँ
मैम आपके पास जितने भी ऐसे राइट्स जो रिटर्न है वो भी दीजिए, मैं ट्राई करेगा बनाने का।
You will have to cooperate with
Or
me.
I'll just make an pamphlet for like, do you guys need actually
Rancho,
rights?
give me your number. We have to be at the city hall.
I have sent.
Yeah. Rancho, drop me your number as well. I won't give you
it will
the.
be better. It will be better अगर इमेज 600 into 800 होगा, cause उसको 100 by 100 करने में थोड़ी आसानी होती है। But it's up to you. 1920 to 1080 समझ गए आप? ये भेजो आपको।
मैं एक दिन मैं कितना समय बता रहा हूँ।
Also, Rancho, I won't be giving you the overall framework we drafted. I'll just give you the heading, okay?
Okay.
That would be
No, I'll make
self-explanatory.
like an pamphlet where it is written, do you guys actually want rights? Citizens,
Yeah. No, but
So just
by
gather them.
rights, I don't think they know what do you mean by rights, right? So, for example, you can ask
Citizen
them.
rights.
No, but do they know what citizen rights?
मैं आज से 69 Zach Blossom।
कोई बात नहीं ना, उसको वही तो बताना है जो उसको चाहिए। दे
Yeah,
दो।
that's what I'm trying to say. I'll give you the heading. Put it down somewhat in there in your poster. That might help.
Yeah. Sure.
I won't just send you the whole drafted thing, okay?
Yeah.
Will do.
लेकिन देव सर, और मैंने बोला तो कि नीचे निकालो, टेजर मार के
रांचो, समझ गए ना आप?
ऐसा नहीं मार सकते टेजर।
Yo,
Why are you not giving him the entire thing if you want it?
bro, why would I give him the entire thing?
नहीं,
The
मैडम,
definition?
क्या
स्मार्ट लग रहे हो मैडम, और सर
अरे, because
तुम्हारी
that's
फ्रेंड
what
आई है,
he
मिली
wants.
कि नहीं एनेस्थीसिया?
मिली
हाँ,
है।
आओ,
मैं
आओ,
उससे
चलो 2 मिनट आओ।
मिली हूँ।
चलो जी, आइए 2 मिनट इधर
आप ही
आइए।
को देख के होता है।
क्या?
अरे
WhatsApp officer सम्राट।
नहीं पढ़ रहे भाई, सुनो
सम्राट बोलो
कॉर्पोरेट बनो आके जल्दी आओ।
अरे नहीं, बात डायरेक्ट की नहीं थी किट्टा सर, बात ऐसी थी कि ना सीजे ने भी बोला कि उठाओ सबको, लोगों जो बदतमीजी करे। 5 मिनट तक क्यों बैठा ही था?
ठीक है, चलो सम्राट।
मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही है क्या?
अब आ रही, अब आई, बताओ
कैसे हो? अरे बढ़िया बढ़िया, आप बताओ क्या चल रहा है?
बस यार,
दिखे ही नहीं यार आज पूरा दिन आप।
भाई कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की मीटिंग थी 8 बजे, हम तो थे उसमें।
अरे हमें भाई, हमें पेट्रोलिंग के लिए बोल दिया इन्होंने, बताओ, हमें निकाल ही दिया, कहते तुम नहीं आओगे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन।
ऑफिसर बताओ
और क्या?
एमआरपीडी के सामने हो, समझ नहीं आ रहा देखो।
खाना है तुम्हारे पास?
खाना
और ये भाई साहब का क्या नाम है?
अरे मैंने
ये भाई सबका नाम क्या है?
क्या नाम है?
धूप में ना निकल
Tis,
करो
you still wanna talk to Patak?
Yeah,
I want to. नेथन की नेचर।
Come, let's go.
नेथन
कहाँ गया वो?
अच्छा
नेथन नाम है
क्या
नेथन।
एक मिनट गाली खाएगा गाली खाएगा।
आ जाओ सब।
was rescuing some of PD officer who got kidnapped by some terrorists. So during the rescue officer
तो ये पता है क्या, ये जो हरकतें करता है ना, फिर वो जो है ना शहर के बाहर जो प्रेसिडेंट बैठे ना उनको भेजो तुम।
वही करना पड़ेगा अभी।
वही करना पड़ता है लोगों के।
किसने बोला ये? नेम मुझे नाम दीजिए बाकी।
I'll just be back with you. Okay? I'm just.
हम सिक्योर जाके वेट कर लेते हैं पाठक जी, ठीक है?
आप लोग कहीं पे भी जाओ, I'll just call you guys when I'm free.
हाँ,
Okay?
डन सी चलो, थैंक यू।
क्या हो गया बताओ।
कुछ भी नहीं यार, ऐसे घूमते फिरते चलो, छोटी सी ब्रेकिंग।
अरे नहीं, वो गाड़ी देगा ना पाठक।
मैं जब गाड़ी में बैठ के गया मेरे को रेडियो कॉल एकदम क्लियर
पाठक गाड़ी देगा, पाठक को जगह बताना है।
tomorrow date 8 PM।
हाँ, DOJ कार, but only accessible to DN।
भाई ये की ना इसने न्यूज़ वाला काम, अब देख पूरा शहर उठ के आएगा।
चिलबुल तो ड्रॉप करो मेरे को अपार्टमेंट्स।
ये ले
ड्राइवर
ड्रॉप करते बोल दिया, ड्रॉप करते बोल दिया।
ड्राइवर
निशेक सर,
भूल ही तो लेने गया था उनको 2 दिन पहले।
निशेक सर, मैं नहीं सहता कोई आपको गाली दे तो मैं मार
सर
दी तो सही, मैंने गाली वापस।
लेकिन किसने दी आपको गाली, वो तो बताओ, नंबर सेव नहीं है। टेरी ने दिया।
टेरी ने मेरे को यहाँ पे गाली दी, मैंने उसको वहाँ पे गाली दी, 10 लोगों ने और भी गाली दी।
ल्यूक सर टेरी मार खाएगा मेरे से।
क्या?
आज टेरी मार खाएगा मेरे से सर।
अच्छा, टेरी मार
खाएगा मेरे से टेरी।
तो बुलाओ उसको।
बुलाओ सर, आप रेडियो पे कॉल दो, बोलो 69 जैक ब्लॉसम ने बुलाया है। 69 टू टेरी ऐसे बोलो। जी मेरा कॉल साइन है सर।
आपको भी कॉल साइन मिलता है?
नहीं।
अरे बुला लो यार, बुला लो, कॉल करके बुला लो।
टेरी को बुलाया जाए। टेरी को हाँ फोन करके बुला रहे हैं।
हाँ बताएं।
ओ टेरी चाचा, ब्लॉसम सर बुला रहे हैं।
क्या?
आज भी अकेडमी आया
जैक ब्लॉसम।
हो गया
बोलो पीडी के बाहर आके।
डन।
सरकारी डर नहीं, इज्जत दो थोड़ी, नहीं तो तुम्हारा केस हरवा देंगे।
केस लेंगे ही नहीं, हरवाएंगे कहाँ से?
जल्दी आओ।
केस ले लो।
अरे तुम्हें गाली देनी थी इन्होंने थोड़ी सी। बीके
यहाँ पूछ रहे हो, इधर दो एक पफ।
वो इनसे आगे पूछ लो। जैक ब्लॉसम, हाँ जल्दी आओ। अपनी इज्जत बचा लो, उड़ने वाली है, जल्दी आओ। अच्छा चेज में हो गया।
बहुत बढ़िया। गुड शिट। ग्रेट शिट।
चेज में।
मेरी सिगरेट ही ठीक है, ऑन ड्यूटी अभी फिलहाल।
बहुत बढ़िया।
अरे ऑन ड्यूटी लीगल है भाई, मारो बिंदास।
फिर भी मतलब
कहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है? कहाँ पे लिखा हुआ इलीगल है?
नहीं जैक सर, आपने कहा था
इलीगल है, वो बताओ।
आपने कहा था।
मैं कह रहा हूँ अभी ऑन ड्यूटी है, ठीक है, वरना भूख ज्यादा लगेगी।
पीनल कोड तो चलता है, लेकिन पीनल कोड में क्या लिखा है कि जॉइंट इलीगल?
वही तो।
नहीं जॉइंट के लिए नहीं है वो तो। आप इसके अंदर क्या है वो बताओ।
ओहो, इसके अंदर पुदीना है। पुदीना
भूख रही।
हाँ
जैक एक बार करना, ले लो पुदीना वाला।
पास करो यार।
तुम्हें भी चाहिए?
हाँ बिल्कुल।
भाई ये सुट्टे वाले लोग भाई।
सुनो बैज पे
बहुत बढ़िया यार, बहुत बढ़िया है। फ्रेश पुदीना।
डिकल्स पे लिखा जाएगा सीनियर ऑफिसर। ठीक है।
हाँ निश्चित, तुमको भी चाहिए?
नहीं
एक पफ ले लो।
डू नॉट स्मोक, ओनली बियर।
डू नॉट स्मोक। छी, ग्रो अप मैन, ग्रो अप।
नहीं सर, एक्चुअली हेल्थ को थोड़ा ध्यान में रखना पड़ता है।
बहुत बढ़िया।
कैसे सर, आप जैसे को तो कुर्सी पे बैठना सर, हम जैसे को तो फील्ड में नहीं, हमें तो फील्ड में घूमना पड़ता है ना।
हम कुर्सी में बैठने से पहले मर जाएंगे।
वही तो मतलब।
लेकिन तेरी सर मैं बोलूँगा, कुर्सी पे बैठने से पाइल्स हो जाता है ज्यादा, मेरे को पता है एक्सपीरियंस है।
मैं कह रहा हूँ ये मरने वाला है तो इनकी कुर्सी के ऊपर नजरें रख लो।
चलो बढ़िया।
तेरी गए यार, उसको बुलाया नहीं, इज्जत नहीं करता हमारी।
चेज में वो
अच्छा चेस में वैसे भी 80 होने
रुको
वाला है
रुको,
उसका कुछ नहीं।
लेट्स वीडियो कॉल हिम, रुको।
किसको?
क्या बोलना है उसको? क्या बोलना है
सर
बताओ।
उसको उसकी आग बंद टपली लेनी थी सर। उसकी एक बंदा आग बंद करे।
आ गई मैं।
ऑफ ड्यूटी आ गया
रुको
क्यों?
रुको।
ज़ेन मैम, लूक सर कह रहे हैं मैं मरने वाला हूँ, तो
अभी
कुर्सी
सोने
देख
जाऊंगी
लो
मैं।
उनकी आप।
कुर्सी क्या करो?
उनकी
कुर्सी
कुर्सी
क्या
पे
करेगी
नजरें
वो?
रखो।
कहाँ पे हो भाई, कहाँ पे हो?
ये बहादुर के लेंगे। ओए बहादुर इधर आ।
ये देखो, ये देखो,
बीच में खड़े रहे तेरे कुछ बताता
ये
हूँ।
देखो।
हाँ बीच में आ गया मैं।
अरे बीच में।
अरे नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा बोल रहा है।
उधर बीच में।
बीच में ठीक है।
मैं जरा ड्यूटी पे जा रहा मैडम, बात मिलता हूँ।
जाओ ड्यूटी पे जाओ, जिसको लेके घूम रहे थे रात में जाओ।
पीढ़ी के बाहर।
ये देखो कहाँ गया भाई, कहाँ गया?
ओए छोड़ दे रही जा रहा है।
ये देखो
अरे ओए जो
अरे जैक इधर आओ।
जी
दोनों
क्या बोल रहा है?
व्हाट?
जैक
आप विशुद्ध चूतिया
Why are you looking at
आपने हमारे फेवरेट ऑफिसर निशेक
Never saw you giving flowers to anyone.
He gave me flower. I picked it up. You didn't saw it.
वो बोल रहे हैं कि तुम्हारा जी मार
No,
देगा।
I mean, I thought you
मैंने
also
नहीं
gave.
दिया। अरे उसने दिया तो मैंने ले लिया फूल।
बोल रहे फेस टू फेस बात करो।
How simple, bro.
हाँ मुंह पे बस।
अरे
कैसा चल रहा है फिर धंधा वैसे?
अरे है बा कम है।
हाँ।
तुम्हारा
Yes.
Who's the lady officer?
सीट रेडी बताना।
Oh, she is soon to be my wife.
What the fuck, bro?
The white hair or the brown hair?
I mean both, if you know.
Hello Anastasia जी।
बोलो।
एनेस्थीसिया
कैसे हो?
बढ़िया हूँ मैं।
कितना
क्या प्लान है अभी आपके करने के?
सोने के जाना है मैं अभी।
पब्लिक का काम हो गया है।
बोलो कौन बोल रहा था? मेरी
सोने
बात
जाऊंगी
सुनो।
अभी और क्या। जिंदगी खराब हो चुकी है।
अरे
पूरा सांड करके चौकट पे बांधा गया है।
लुक सर जस्टिस केडी फाटक को इसके सीट
हाँ क्या बोल रही थी एनेस्थीसिया
अरे
जूनियर?
क्या सूट बना यार, ओ माय
और गाड़ी
गॉड।
निकालो यार।
ओ
गाड़ी
shit।
निकालो, हमें भी छोड़ के आओ।
हमने सुना आप ड्राइवर है किसी के? सब बोल
ड्राइवर नहीं है, पीछे
प्रमोशन गारंटी करके गए हैं अभी वो।
प्रमोशन करेंगे बोल रहे मेरे को। हाँ
वो भी डबल, सीधा डबल।
डबल प्रमोशन।
मेरे सामने हुआ है ये सब, सही में मेरे सामने हुआ है।
एड़े चाले बिल्कुल नहीं। आज ही मैनिक्योर पेडिक्योर करके आया हूँ।
क्या रे बंटा है, आज तुम क्या आता, तुम भी क्या बोल रहे रे?
अरे बंटा बच्ची कहाँ से बिड़ू? सूट पहन
मुंबई।
के यार तू स्टिंग कहा भाई? स्टिंग भी पिया कि नहीं पी?
आप ये लेना भाई, आज स्टिंग गोल्ड पे ले।
भाई बंटा बच्ची बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है बात करके भाई। जब से आए ले इधर आए ले अपन भाई, कोई बात ही नहीं कर रहे, वो प्रोफेशनल बात कर रहे। तेरे को मिल के बिड़ू अच्छा लग रहा है अपने को भाई मौसी।
ये बंटा है, कभी भी फोन करने का अपन।
सही है सही। क्या नाम क्या है? नाम क्या है तेरी? अरे मौसी हो अपना।
तुम सुनाओ। हाँ सब
Hello,
बढ़िया, तुम
Officer
सुनाओ
Luke.
क्या हाल है?
मेरा एक नंबर है।
अरे बढ़िया बढ़िया।
Just wanted to know the. You
जाओ
remember
आके
the?
उनका सेल्स बढ़ाओ ना, कुछ खाने
Come
पीने के
inside,
लिए
come
लो वहाँ
inside.
से।
Too much noise.
तो फ्री में तुम्हें लेना क्यों है भाई?
Bro, wherever there's a girl, there's a.
हाँ बताए।
No, I was just asking. You remember the other day I gave you something?
You gave me what? Like remind me please.
The thing which was belonging to Officer Dev.
Yeah, I have it. बताए।
So just wanted to know, since that day I haven't come across Officer Dev. All good?
I think he's a bit busy. Like वही चीज है।
रिपोर्ट वाला थिंग राइट, बाइक वाला।
Thank God. I thought something happened with him.
No.
Alright.
He's a bit busy person, so he'll be coming in. He's just looking into paperwork right now, so he'll be in for the duty. Don't worry.
Alright.
उसके साथ ही I will.
Yeah, thank you.
By the way, don't you guys have any suggestions for the constitution to be proposed?
To be honest, we are going through a lot of things now. I haven't got proper time to read the whole constitution.
Give it a
I
read,
have
man.
lot of doubts.
I mean, these
I have a
citizens
lot.
don't even care about their rights, so
Yeah, we understand. Like I have, like if I have any doubts, I'll be coming to you guys. Don't worry.
Look,
हाँ बताओ.
I need to talk with you. It's quite urgent. I've been looking for you since
Yeah.
3 hours.
Please
What's
carry
up,
on.
gentlemen? What's
Nothing,
your name,
nothing.
by the way?
Have a nice
Tej.
day.
Yeah.
Tej,
Nice meeting you,
day.
man.
Bye bye.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
बलून जैसा खुला रहता है वैसे ये
अब बेवकूफ डम्ब जीरो IQ नेगेटिव में IQ है इनकी।
Yo, Zach.
ये करेंगे रोस्ट मेरे को।
ऐसा लगेगा
अरे एनेस्थीसिया जी आप सीनियर ऑफिसर हो?
देखिए मैडम
पहले
जी,
मेरा बात पूरा करने दो।
हमारे
क्या
वो आए थे जो सर कि
अबे इसके मुंह पर टेप
हमारा
लगाओ
है
भाई।
मैनेजर है।
लाओ हाथ से दबाना इसका मुंह। भाई एक कंप्लेन है मेरा। ये बंदा हैप्पी सिंह
Bro,
Constitution?
not feeling well. I might just pass out.
अबे टाइम पास है भाई, ये लोग टाइम पास है, टाइम पास है, टाइम पास है, मत देखो इनको, आंखें फट जाएंगी।
ऊपर माफी डाल दूंगा।
I'm wearing glasses, man.
लड़की हो क्या सोच के बात करूंगा? दे देना भाई, बर्थडे है आपका।
हाँ दे दे हैप्पी नहीं है सर, उनसे मांग लो। वो देखो वो हैप्पी है, इधर ये हैप्पी से मांगो।
कौन है ये?
इससे मांगो।
मतलब
ये चला।
Tell me.
Do you have a car or something? हमारा हो गया आज का काम।
No.
कुछ नहीं आज।
I'm also just thinking to pass out, bro. I'm not feeling well.
मैम, वैसे एक वो होता है ना कि अपन अपार्टमेंट के बाजू में ऐड लगा सकते हैं, राइट? That thing, how can we do that?
अपार्टमेंट के
ऐड लगा सकते हैं, राइट?
एक लेट ही लिया था मैंने।
ठीक है।
हाँ अरवी।
उधर बर्गर शॉट से।
Rancho, I sent you a few terms, okay?
का एक मिलेगा।
Okay.
मेल किया क्या
You
तुमने?
can put it up there.
हाँ ठीक है। क्या फिर?
Okay.
अच्छा स्टेट का ही है क्या?
ड्रिंक्स भी दीजिए भाई।
हाँ।
वो क्यों पैड के
हाँ।
घूम रहा है भाई वो बर्गर वाला ड्रेस?
पता नहीं भाई यार।
हाँ।
सर ड्रिंक दे रहे हैं।
ड्रिंक्स दे दिए।
तो मैं क्या चेक करूँ अभी फिर?
वो काला पत्थर का कितने लिए है?
अच्छा जो प्रूफ रीड किया है उसी का ना? तुम साले सामने हो ना रे, काहे को कॉल लगा रहे हो रे?
वो स्ट्रेस हटा।
अरे पहले दिखा नहीं था ना, मैं उस साइड था, उधर था।
वो भी दीजिए एक।
हाँ।
अबे फर्स्ट एड किट कहाँ से आ गया मेरे पास?
और एक
हेलो
वेपन लाइसेंस वाला भी वो दिया ना, वो भी देख लेना।
एक सेकंड रुको, गलती से मैंने किया भाई, अननोन नंबर से। अबे भाई हाँ हेलो,
टोटल कितने हुए?
हाँ जी
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
मैं हेबा बोल रही हूँ।
मैं चाह रहा था कि किसी ऐसे व्यक्ति की लूं जो बड़ा क्यूट सा हो, ठीक है?
हाँ।
थोड़ी देर में दे दूंगा,
ठीक है। माँ इम्पोर्टेंट है, माँ इम्पोर्टेंट है। हाँ
माँ इम्पोर्टेंट है, यस माँ इम्पोर्टेंट है। ये कौन है?
नहीं है मेरे
बात पूछने के लिए खड़ा है।
This is Tej.
You forgot me, bro.
What's up?
It's Tej, right?
You forgot me, bro. Dang, bro.
Sexy.
What up, man?
हेलो।
मैं मिलता हूँ यार, मैं एक इमरजेंसी काम के लिए जा रहा हूँ।
नाना माँ चलो।
माँ मर गई है, मैं जा। अरे
माँ मर गई।
अबे हलिया चला दो।
देजित फोन किया था क्या?
हाँ देजित आ रहा है।
गाड़ी निकाल।
इधर
अच्छा सॉरी।
इधर
चुलबुल सर 2 मिनट इधर आओ। चुलबुल सर 1010 नहीं होता, 1074 होता है वो।
अच्छा सॉरी, पुरानी आदत है। वैसे भी कोई क्या ही
बेल्ट
है।
लगाओ रे, बेल्ट लगाओ, साला गिरेंगे वरना।
ए भाई ये इसको मत दो। अच्छा तुम चला रहे, मेरे को लगा कि वो
जाना
चला रहा
किधर
है,
है?
वो अपना डबल डेकर चला रहा है। अरे
Wherever you
भाई
are
को
going,
छोड़ना
we
है
are
ना,
going
अपार्टमेंट
together.
छोड़ना है
No.
भाई को,
ये
अपार्टमेंट
राइडर
छोड़ना है।
अपार्टमेंट कौन से वाले? 3 अपार्टमेंट है ना?
कहाँ कोई कौन से में भी घुस जाते। वो
उसको
चीफ जस्टिस
अपार्टमेंट
बोलता
छोड़ने
मैं तो
के
लॉबी
नहीं।
में सोता हूँ। चीफ जस्टिस से पहचान देखी कि नहीं, कौन बज रहा था रे उधर?
वो तो पर्सनल बात करेंगे तब। अरे ये इसका फोन आया रे, अननोन नंबर।
अरे कौन है अननोन नंबर से बात कर? मेरे को भी आया, कोई लेटर वेटर का बोल रहा था वो।
हेलो हेलो।
मेरे को भी बोला है।
थोड़ा सा आगे दिया है, बोल बोल आगे बोल।
Dang,
विको
bro.
पीडी की गाड़ी उड़ा दी।
अबे काट दिया फोन, काट दिया भाई, फोन ही
ऑफिसर
काट
आर यू
दिया भाई।
फाइन? जो
आउट में
पिल बॉक्स के सामने। ए ठीक हो गया?
बोल, जवाब ही नहीं दिया ना रेडियो पे ना सामने।
Bro,
भाई
Zach, we
फोन ही काट
forgot
दिया उसने।
Heba. We
एक
forgot
और पुलिस
Heba.
वाला रुक जा
चीफ
भाई, इस
बनूंगा।
वाले पे तो रुक जा, सारी टाप देगा क्या बहन शर्म।
गाली गलौज ना करे, गाली
बदतमीजी
गलौज
कौन
ना
कर रहा
करे
है? एक
यार।
सेकंड,
जाए
गाली
जा
कौन दे
गिर
रहा है?
गिर दे।
भाई पुलिस और एडीए सब बैठे इधर। क्या हिबा को लेना है क्या? फिर से जाना पड़ेगा?
Yeah,
नहीं
bro.
नहीं 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 लेना है इसको।
Bro,
अरे
she's
इसको
gonna
छोड़ो
kill
ना,
us,
कहाँ जाना है
bro.
डीए को?
इसको छोड़ना है ना अपार्टमेंट।
अपार्टमेंट छोड़ने चलो।
फिर मैं राइड अलोंग पे चलूंगा। अच्छा जाने के लिए राइड अलोंग, मतलब चलना है कि
ए
नहीं
वो
राइड अलोंग पे?
वोटिंग कब से? अच्छा राइड अलोंग के लिए बुलाया इनको?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, मैं हूँ इसको तो छोड़ना है शायद, है ना तेज? आर यू लीविंग और स्टेइंग?
I'm thinking to leave, bro. I'm not feeling well. I'll just pass
ए
out.
व्हाट
should
इज
take some
दिस
rest,
हैपनिंग दिस व्हेन इज वोटिंग इज गोइंग टू कम?
वोटिंग वो अपने लिए नहीं है, वो जो है वो समझो वो
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के लिए ना?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो
नहीं
दूर
नहीं
देश
नहीं।
के लिए
अच्छा
वो।
किधर चल रहा है तो इधर भी डाल दिया सेटअप।
हाँ हाँ हाँ
जैसा आईपीएल है, मैं मैच चल रहे इधर
हाँ
और इधर भी खेल रहे, उधर भी खेल
हाँ
रहे,
हाँ
इधर भी
हाँ हाँ हाँ, बस बस हाँ।
अच्छा सही बात
चलो
है।
तेज सर, गुड नाइट, हैव अ ग्रेट वन।
Good
ये
night,
कहाँ
Zach
छोड़
sir.
रहे जंगल में?
गुड नाइट गुड
हैं
नाइट।
जंगल कहाँ भाई? चलो चलो
Guys, that's it for today. I'm not feeling that great today. So, yeah. Sorry for that. Thank you for tuning in. That's it. See you.